It's all beef up. Hey, well, it's a late night Lego. I know probably most people in the East Coast are in bed now because school started, so not sure how that's going to go. It's just going to be a test just to see like what time we should do them. I know I should have done it earlier for the people on the East Coast. Even though I'm on the East Coast, I don't start school until next week, so I'm still on my normal schedule. This is like, let's see. To a normal person, this would probably be like 7 at night to me. Because say the average person gets up at 7 in the morning. When you're up for 12 hours, that'd be 7 at night. So this is my 7 at night to me because I woke up at noon. Hey, champ. But that's going to be ending next week, unfortunately. Wrestling. Hello. Hey, Shy Time. I enjoyed your stream earlier, Shy Time. That was fun. YouTube. I don't know why YouTube just notified me. Just got an email now live on your channel. So I guess YouTube's notifying me when I do my own live stream. Okay. Whatever, that sounds interesting, but not sure why they would notify me for my own stream, but it is what it is. Let's just see here. Oh. No. Spilling on my table. Gotta clean that. Alright, now we got that situation ended. So how's everybody's night going? Beef Fab better come, because Beef Fab's like messaged me so many times to do this. Beef Fab, good old Beef Fab. I think he's at work actually. It's weird when Beef Fab's at work. Because normally Beef Fab hasn't worked in like 4 months, but he's back to work thankfully. And let's see here. Apocalypseburg. I didn't end up getting Apocalypseburg because I realized that I'm not really a big fan of that set. I mean, if I wanted to, I could have and I would have gotten it, but I just don't like that set. Like, if I really wanted to, I would have ordered it and I could have ordered it, but I just didn't. Because I just don't really like the set. But, oh well. Hey, BFAB, what is up? If it was 50% off, that would have been a totally different story. So, yeah. If it was 50% off, I probably would have bought 2 of the Apocalypseburgs, just because when things are that cheap, you buy multiples. The more than 50% off, you buy multiples no matter what. You learned that in my clearance deal. I'm going to Walmart tomorrow. Not sure if they're going to have anything on clearance. Because most of the stuff's gone, but if they do, they do. We'll get some. I'm going to try and price match, because I know at Michael's they have some Toy Story sets on shelves cheap, so Pop's Box Shop says Walmart will price match with Michael's. I think you just go to like the cashier and just show them on your phone and ask them how you do it. I don't know, none of us have ever price matched at Walmart before, so let's see how that one goes. Hope we're still until at Michael's. Have to see how that goes. Have any of you guys price matched at Michael's before? I mean, at Walmart, what was it like? I never price matched before. Let's see here. Basically, any price matches should do it, I think. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, if I never price matched before, but I might if they're, I don't know, depends on how I'm feeling. What kind of mood I'm in for a good deal. I'll probably end up doing it. Knowing me. Any Lego news? Not really much Lego news. No 10-hour stream, BFAB. What is going on, guys? I am from that brick and we're doing a 10-hour stream on my channel. New 10-hour stream, BFAB. Nope, not tonight. I think anything from... If you go longer than 2 hours, this one gets way too long, in my opinion. Hey, AK Star Ward, what's up? How are you? How are you, AK Star Ward? Let's see here. So, have any of you guys gotten any new sets recently? Any of you guys getting the Central Perk set? If that Central Perk set goes 50% off, like, I'm gonna be buying tons and tons of them. Cause not only is it a great deal for the pieces, just you can have so many pieces to resell on Bricklink if you buy multiples of those. Cause never seen that show, but that's just really cheap. Only $60. That's cheap. That's pretty cheap. Hey, like, we're just asking if you have any advice for starting the Lego channel. I feel like no matter how many videos I make, I get no views and no subscribers. Well, after the stream, I'll check on your channel. Let's see if I can check. It's not gonna, won't let me check from here, but my suggestions are use good thumbnails in case none of the thumbnails are what you see when you search a video. Like, my thumbnails of my hauls are the box and the city updates, that it's the main city, and make sure you use good tags, like, say you got all the news, say you got all the new city sets, title it like $400 Lego haul with, clearance haul, massive Lego clearance haul. Use a good thumbnail, use good tags like massive Lego haul, Legos, Lego clearance finds, Lego Walmart clearance hunting, Walmart Lego deals, incredible Lego deals. That's what I basically use. Make sure you use good tags, good thumbnails, and make sure you use good quality, and make sure your audio is good. And that's the best advice I can give you. Trust me, it is hard when you first start a channel, so you know. Most of the time, you're not gonna get 1 million views overnight when you first start your channel. You know what I mean? Not even BFAP gets 1 million views. Yeah, I know that, Bricks Ninja. I only know what Michael's is, really, so... I think it's like a craft store? I don't really know. Oh! I'm gonna knock my tripod over. This chair's falling. I need to, like, position my chair better so I don't have to, like, stand up almost. Let's see here. You could be, that'd be awesome if you wouldn't get 1 million views a month. That'd be good for you. I'd be really happy if you did. That'd be awesome if you would get that many views a month, BFAB. This be really good for you. Well, I guess that's should you buy. Get the treehouse, cause I'm getting the treehouse for my birthday. That's just gonna be so awesome, the treehouse. The treehouse looks great. That's a good idea, set. The Central Perk's the only one I really don't care about because I never really seen that show before, so yeah, that's probably why I really care less about that set. Disney Cast. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about them. Gosh, I'll probably get that for my birthday instead, because that one's gonna be retiring. BFAB can pay for it. I'll tell my parents BFAB said I need to get that for my birthday, right, BFAB? Alright? Hey, that's how I got that. What was it? There was the Legoland amusement park set, I think. That's how I go on. I said, "Hey, Mom, BFAB said if BFAB said you would get this for me." BFAB's famous. BFAB's great. Hey, Blue Bass Movies. I'm doing good, EK Star Wars. Oh, you're talking BFAB. Let's see here. So I'm gonna also tell everyone that I want 10 pounds of Lego right now. I'll say BFAB said to get it from me. Let's see. I'm just messing. I'm doing good, Blue Blaster Movies. How are you? Oh, you're talking to both of us, Acres. Alright. Well, I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing good tonight. To buy a Lamborghini. No, I don't like Lamborghinis. Hey, Legos with Liam. How are you? Let's see here. That's good that you're doing good. Let's see. So, has everyone started school yet? I probably think most of people have by now, right? Not really sure when everyone around here starts. Let's see. Have your parents buy me new pets? No, BFAB. What theme should come back? I'm not really sure on that. There's a lot of themes that I want to come back. I think Hidden Side would be a failure, like, kind of like Unikitty. I think Hidden Side will be like... Personally, I'm not going to get any of the Hidden Side sets, but if they ever go on clearance, that's when I'll get them. I might get the bus, but not really a rush to get that one in any way at all. So, yeah. On eBay or any pack. I'm not in a rush to get that set in any way. You know what I mean? Just not on my list at all, any of the Hidden Sides. If I get any of them. Yeah, sport turns it on me. I just don't like the set. BFAB. Let's see here. Are you going to see Rise of the Skywalker when it comes out? Is that the new Star Wars? Or what? I think it's the new Star Wars. But no, I'm not. Won't go see that. No way. No. Not going to EK. Barry was able to watch episode 7 just because it was just horrible. For some reason, Star Wars is it's stupid, it's boring, I just don't know why I don't like Star Wars. There is one movie that we are gonna go see this week. It's called Overcomer. Pretty cool movie. It looks cool. I'm gonna trigger sauce then. No. I mean, I never seen Endgame, but I know I won't like that because I don't really like Marvel or DC or whatever it is. I basically know nothing about Marvel. Which Jinblade? He's probably in bed, the Yeet Master. Let's see here. Already triggered. No. Let's see. I can... Thank you, BFAB. But like I could go like years without going to the movie theater. I really don't go to the movie theater often. Hey, what is up, Easies boys? Haven't seen you here in a while. How have you been, man? How have you been? Yeah, I haven't been to the movie theater since the Lego Movie 2. The Lego Movie 2 was fun. It was fun going to see that. Yeah, famous channel has shown up. It's the first time having someone with over 1 million subscribers on my channel. I don't want any of our channels to think. That's cool. I remember when Easy's boys only had like what was like I think he had the hours to be monetized, but I think he needed the I think he needed the subscribers. He only had like 400 subscribers. And Greg and all of us gave him a shout out, and he was like, "Oh man!" I remember I was thinking like, "Wow, this guy's really growing." And then I seen he got like 10,000. I'm like, "Geez, he's really growing, this guy." And then he got like 100,000, and then he hit 1 million. It's like, wow. Yeah, I watched M&R Productions. He's pretty cool. I remember, what's up? I remember, what's up? And you little runt. That was funny. That was, I think, with Gorms. The what's up? And you little runt. We were always called Gorms. Let's see here. What's up, you runts? That's awesome. So it's already August 28th, by the way. It's going fast. September is going to be here pretty soon. So we're going to be starting to... The news should be start to... I'm not necessarily soon, but... Some more leaked images should be coming out, let's say... I don't know, a few months. The winter sets usually don't... BFAB knows. When do the winter sets normally get their images leaked, BFAB? I remember last year being pretty late. I think last year they were leaked pretty late. You know news, but you have to keep secret. Alright, BFAB. Well, I think I know your source. Late October. Yeah, that's what I kind of figured. I remember it. I remember it from before. I hope the city sets will be pretty cool this year. I mean, at least I hope so. Should be pretty cool. Let's see. And, of course, we got the Winter Village set that will be coming out. I wonder if we're going to get another creator expert. Not the Winter Village. I know that's for expert, but we're due for at least one more creator expert set, I believe. Because normally we get one over... I think it comes out Black Friday now. Normally. Because I think last year we had the 2017 we had Taj Mahal. In 2018 was the Vestas Windmill. Maybe we can re-release that. That'd be pretty cool. Not entirely sure though. We'll have to check Brickset to see if there's any other experts that's coming out. I haven't checked it in a while. That's something we need to check soon. Time shall tell. Yup. Like, yeah, I can't wait to see what they have in 2020. I think I know the set names, EK Star Wars. I know most of them, but just don't know what they look like. In City, I'm pretty happy about City, as usual. But this is where my favorite time of the year is approaching. Just get about 3.5, 4 weeks, and my favorite time of the year will be here, October. Love October. Especially like mid-October, it starts to get cool, like 50, 60. That's my favorite weather of all time. It's like in the 50s. I just love that weather. Just so nice. Is wearing a sweatshirt. Not too hot, not too cold. Just perfect. Although it is nice when it's summer, you can swim, but you know. Let's see here. Oh, and I think people have been finding the CMF Series 19 at GameStop much. My GameStop closed. $5 million a week, some 2020 unheard of news. Yeah. Alright, BFAB, maybe. Maybe. How about $1 trillion? BFAB, sound good? That's fun. The 2026 that sound pretty good, EK Star Wars. Let's see. I don't think it's going to be Fire Brick Daddy, because we just got Fire last year, but we might get Fire again. If my assumptions are correct, as they normally are for City, because City, I've been into City since I collected Lego since 06, and City normally goes into, yeah, I know that BFAB, but police is the main theme for City, guaranteed almost. Lego goes into patterns. I know, let's see, this year was Sky Police, last year was Mountain Popos, what was it? The year before that was Classic Police 2017, 2016, we had Prison Island, 15 we had, what was it, Swamp, 14 we had, Classic. So every 3 years we get Classic Police. Classic Police is no special theme, just regular, like, City Police or State, whatever you want to call it. Let me just get it real quick. I'll just move my camera. There's the 2008 Classic Police Station, which I have every Classic Police Station, but I'm not really sure where they are. Someone might have fallen apart, but the 2008 Classic Police is still intact. That's one of my favorite police stations. So every 3 years we get Classic Police. Like what I said again, Classic Police is just regular police. Nothing special about it. Like no stupid Mountain Police, no Sky Police. It's just basic police, normal. Beef only for you, beef. And here's an example of Classic Police again, right here. Classic. I think 05 this came out. Pretty cool. But of course I don't get the fire sets, because that's kind of my thing. I prefer the fire sets over police. There's the corner garage. What do you mean Bio 5? What? You asking me that? EK, I don't know what Bio 5 means. Went to something that I said I didn't know. There's a Cyber's hat I have. I got that on vacation. It's really cool. Oh, Bio 5. That was from 2005, that police set. And like I said, 3 years, every 3 years we get Classic Police. 2005, 8, 11, 14, 17, and 20. Frick daddy. Oh, you were born 2005. Okay. That's cool. I think, forget what fire sets we're getting this year. I think they're not that big, so nothing really Nothing really too special for fire, I don't think. I mean, little ones. I think like something little forest. Like a little brush. Awesome. Appreciate that, EK. Thank you. So, I have to watch BFAM's video and see what fire sets they are. 2022. No, not that. I'm gonna tighten this real quick. Apologize. My tripod thing falling off. Apologize for that shakiness, but it's about to snap right off. Much better. Much better. Apologies. Let's see. Fire normally is every 3 years, but I think we're getting some this year, which that's pretty cool. I'm not entirely sure what again. Great vehicles are every year. I'm not sure how often they'll re-release a great vehicle. Not entirely sure how often they... Good night, champ. Thanks for coming. Not entirely sure how often they re-release a great vehicle. I think 2012 had the best great vehicles. They're the ambulance, the garbage truck, the tipper truck, car and caravan, and the dirt bike transport. Those are awesome sets. Some of my top 5 favorite. Not my top 5 favorite, but like, definitely my top 50 favorite city sets. Hey Kyle, Haddad, how are you, man? Where'd I get the Lego sign? I got that at Philly Brick Fest. Good night, Easy. Thanks for coming, man. Appreciate you being here. But, I think 2013s, I forget what the great vehicles for 2013 were. I know they did quite a few. They did quite a few. Yeah, I think oh no, I spilled Lego everywhere. No. I have to clean it. I clean my Lego room. Yeah, I think the city vehicles are 6 studs wide. Most of them are. Let's see. Yeah, most city vehicles are 6 studs. That's basically what the base prices are, I think. Yeah, 2013. Let's see, what great vehicles did it have in 2013? Wait. I think the tipper truck was 2013, maybe. I'm not sure. Was the tipper truck 2013 or 2012? I'm not sure. But I know one of the great vehicles in 2013 was a cement mixer. I forget what else they were. I have to look them up. Because those were great. Great sets. I love those. Wish they wouldn't have broken because I would have loved those. I think 2012 and 13 were good years for great vehicles. Well, last year's great vehicles, they were okay, but not my favorite. 2019. Forget what they even did for 2019, to be honest. Machines, I have to look them up. Let's see here. Not gonna make the stream go too long. Not gonna have the stream go too long because, you know, probably we'll go 45 minutes. How about that? Have to plug in the phone charger soon. No 24 hours. Nope. Never again. I'll participate in a 72-hour stream if there is one. I'm sure there is gonna be one next year, a 72-hour stream. But our group did a 24-hour stream, and I just don't think we're gonna be able to do it again. Just with basically just 4 people. I don't think we'll be able to do that. It's just no. I think there are only 4 hosts for it. I think it was me, Jinblade, Dave, and Greg. That was kind of getting long. My shift was perfect from 2 to 6. That was fun. Because I'm a night person. Yeah, I can see a comments Blue Blaster movie. I can see them. But it got a little bit kind of long, a 24-hour stream. Especially when you have to be here for 2 of them. You're going to have enough people to host. That's why I like to have the entire Lego community, because if for some reason you can't make it, or you have to leave early, someone else can always go ahead of you. And if for some reason you have to back out due to something coming up, someone can always take your spot if you give them enough time. And I'm sure even say that day something came up you couldn't make it, I'm sure someone would go in for you. Or just swap times even. Let's see, I'm gonna plug in my phone, so hopefully it doesn't break, because then it kind of sucks over this part of the Lego room for some unknown reason. I clean up all my Lego that I spilled. I don't know why they spilled, but I'm pretty upset that they spilled. I like this Lego room clean. 5-day stream. Hey, Brixton, you can host part of it. You host part of it, Brixton, sure. I'd love to host a 5-day stream. Why don't we do a 1-month stream, a 1-year stream, a never-ending stream, a 4-year stream, a 10-year stream, a 100-year stream we can do. So many endless possibilities. Trying to clean up all these later real quick, though. Hey, you can break 6 big. Hope we don't lose any 6 bigs. Let's make it 24/7. Let's see. What EKSP fab? Streaming until you go free Dark Ages. That's not gonna happen, so that's not gonna happen, so we'll be streaming many years. I wonder what would happen. That'd be so horrible. I think they eventually have to cut us off, even if it wasn't Hangouts. Because Hangouts one's 8 hours. We've done a few 8-hour streams, and trust me, they got a little bit long. That was fun in a 72-hour stream. Let's see here. What time is it? I don't really care about the time though. Let's see. I do gotta really clean up the city. Here's a dump. It might be a separate stream tomorrow. Just gotta clean up this mess. Oh, there's a 2014 great vehicle. You know, those... No, listen. I still love Lego as much as I did many years ago, if not even more now. This year I've gotten the most Legos I think that I've ever gotten, just because I'm such a huge fan of them, and I've always been all my life, but... For some reason, the builds from, like... I'd say most of the winter builds that come out, like, right before Christmas. They didn't do it last year, unfortunately, for 2019, unfortunately, but City would always release a bunch of sets in, like, December, and that was always so much fun. Like, I remember building that camper van set. I forget where. Because in my leg room, even if it's the same house we've lived since 2013, 2013, I rearranged my Lego room multiple times since then. This Lego room had more stuff in it this time. It had more of like a sitting area for me, because even though I'm in the family room most of the day, upstairs, and have a bedroom upstairs, 2 floors above this. This is like my area with my own TV room, just for me to hang out. That wasn't my bedroom. So this had like a couch down here originally, and they're still there. Don't ask me why. It's just that my dad got caught up with too much out of work at that time. too much high priority stuff that needed to be done in the house, but I took these shelves down like 2-3 years ago, and they're still, you can still see what it used to be. You can still see what the shelves used to be. Now, do I regret tearing those down? They were the originals from the house owner, so they kind of crap. They're from 78, so yeah. Because this house was built in 78, and our owners kept most of the stuff original, so that's why I said there's more high priority stuff that needed done, like when we moved in, like the kitchen was just disgusting. So we got that done pretty fast. That took several months to do. Carpeting. I don't know why we never patched those holes yet. See, so thanks for coming. They just kind of got overlooked, basically. They've been down for like 3 years. I don't know why my dad never did them, but they basically got overlooked by me even, so... Someday I'm sure we'll remove them. Someday we'll redo them. Someday this whole area will be repainted, and we'll be moving these big tables again. That might be a pain, but we'll have to move these tables out here when we repaint. Just because. We won't have to move them far, but when we get new carpeting, that's going to be a different story. It's going to be a totally different story. Everything going to be out of this waiting room. We might need to take part of the tables apart. Give you advice on how to sell on eBay. Do you have random crap loads of Legos just sitting all over, spilling everywhere? Don't have room to walk. I got 5 bins like that, B-Fab. So, yeah. I don't know if any parts missing. I sold 2.5 pound bags of Lego. I sold like 50 of them. eBay's easy, but shipping is a pain. Not really, Brick Daddy. I have the cost built in, so offer free shipping. So yeah. Just get all my boxes for free too. Just ship them. Probably would email them in a medium flat rate box. Just order them online, get them free, and print the label off eBay. Put it by the mailbox, or if it doesn't fit by the mailbox, put it by a front door, and our mail lady picks it right up, and that's it. Buyer gets it 2 days later. I've done that hundreds of times selling on eBay over the past 4 years. Let's see here. Well, it's only been 4 years since I asked Xfinity for that quote. I don't know why. I had the money for Xfinity. We had the money to get Xfinity. I was going to message them on Facebook and say, alright, we want it. But Verizon came up with the unlimited plan, and I talked to the guy several times, and oh yeah, it's fun. I use 500 gig, but all I do is stream. I stream the highest of the highest. I stream my games in 4K on Twitch and YouTube. I'm like, oh, okay, that's pretty cool. And he said, oh, yeah, it never slows down. And at first, it was running really, really fast, that almost like we didn't need it. But 2 months later, that was the worst decision. Because we spent the $6,000 on other stuff. We got a brand new TV. And, yep. What do you think? I regret that. Hey, Atrix, how you doing, man? Let's see here. How you doing, man? Haven't seen you in a while. Verizon, the cell service, the calling's bricks and the calling's great here, but the internet's bad. I would tell, like, you can see it. You might not see it on camera, but even in the day, you can see a tower. At night, you can see it, especially because you know the little red light that it has. You can see it. If I shut off the lights, you might be able to see it. Yeah, I'm kind of below. The weight room's kind of below, so you won't be able to see it. But if we went outside, you'd be able to see it. Fios is pretty good. I was at a place with Fios, and it was really good, Bricks Ninja. But I think Xfinity's the best. I think I'd probably get better Xfinity because everything would be like so new, all the underground wires. And that's another reason why it'd be so complicated for Xfinity to do it when they do it here next year, because my street, we don't have any telephone poles on my road. The phone wires, the electric wires, you name it, it's all underground. So they have to do quite an extensive job, and they'd have to call that 811 or whatever to make sure they don't hit any other like electrical wires or anything like that. If they hit those wires, that'd be a big mess. Like a really big mess. Yeah, I watched videos of they basically have everybody's yard along the street just ripped up, like basically like near the street they just have the yard ripped like right around up the entire street. I think it's like a 1 foot wide hole basically right next to the street when they just dig up your yard up the street to do it. I think the entire thing was like $20,000 for Comcast to do, and they were gonna pay I think $14,000. We'd pay $6,000. But what is $6,000 to Xfinity? That's what I think every time. What is $6,000 to Xfinity? Tell me. It's probably worth this piece of junk to them, $6,000. Which I believe this piece of junk was $2. And that's what it is to Xfinity, nothing. But whatever, enough of that. I want to talk about past Lego themes again. I think 2013 was just... It was just a great year for Lego. $2 for a piece of plastic. It's just $2 each, Bricks. Think. But this is what $6,000 is to Xfinity. It's like $2 if that. Or the original retail price was $13. That's what it is to them. The billion-dollar company. But I think the best year for Lego City was, like I said, I like Lego now more than I ever have. Pretty much, I've been a huge fan of Lego all my life. Now is when my collection is growing basically every day, just because of all the clearance finds I've been finding. But for some reason, the sets, I think 2013, they just seem so memorable to build. Like, I guess you call them 2014 sets because they came out in December 2013, but they're just so much fun to build. Just a memory. As I said before, this leg room, we used to have a big couch down here because this is my hangout room that is not my bedroom. It's just exclusively for me to hang out myself in and for my Lego to go to. But let's see. I'm gonna disconnect the tripod. We used to have more shelves here. Like I said, my dad just got too busy when I ripped these shelves down 3 years ago, and they just gotta look at other projects in the house, so they're like that. We used to have shelves here. We used to have a couch right here, like right up against the window. We used to have more shelves there. There's a table right here. There's I think another table here. There was an air hockey table. No, wait. I forget actually. And then we moved the couch because my sister was going to medical school, so we took it to her place down in North Carolina. Let's think she's back up in PA residency, but we took my couch down there because I really didn't use it that much because this room was strictly for Lego. And then we had an air hockey table down here at one point, which is in the basement now. No, we actually threw that couch away, beef. We threw it away because when she was in med school, she moved 3 different times, and it just, especially on an 8-hour drive from PA to North Carolina in a U-Haul, it did kind of get banged around, and it just got broken, so we just threw it out. I don't really care about the couch. Let's have these chairs. If I wanted a couch, if I really wanted a couch, I would get one down here, but I'm just a waste of space. And eventually, we're going to get a whole nother big table right here. Once things kind of settle down a bit. Once my dad has some more time. Because just been so busy with our work. Busiest year we've had. And just once we get some other things done around the house, we're going to entire another table here. But that will be after we entirely rip up everything in the Lego room. Move all these, get all new carpet, all new trim, all new paint, everything. My dad put the windows in, I think, 2016. That's when we redid the windows down here. And this computer, it's totaled. I mean, it still turns on, but it's basically worthless. Because it no longer will work with internet, and for some reason, that computer is too old to work with wireless. And with us getting rid of the home internet, that computer is nothing. It's no good. And I think I have old picture of this Lego room, but on Thanksgiving, me and my one cousin Michael were playing. It was maybe the 4 of us. Me, my older brother, and my cousins James and Michael. We play air hockey down here. And this was back when, like I said, 2013. We had the original windows down here from the original house, and they weren't good windows like these are, because these are basically commercial windows, because that's what my dad does. So, of course, we would order the best windows here. It's a brand new one, but the old window, we actually broke playing air hockey. Those windows were that bad, they broke off an air hockey puck. We took out a couple pictures. I think we used to have something glass down here. My cousin Michael took to that too, playing air hockey. So we actually moved it to the basement and took any valuables out playing air hockey. Hey. Hello. No be fab, but they've been hit with golf balls before, I know that, and they're fine. They're the ones that they use in, like, the schools mainly, so they're pretty solid. Pretty solid windows. They can survive BFAB running into them, maybe. And none of like the other ones these are triple pane. The other one's only 2, so theirs is so weak. Let's see, anything else? And I forget what we used to have right here. If anything. Golf ball flies through the window, not through the box run. No. If the golf ball would fly through the window, it would have to be basically like shot out with like a cannon going like 150 miles an hour, because to break a triple pane window, and even one pane, it would take a lot of effort to break one pane in these windows, because they're really solid windows. So if the golf ball were to break 3 panes of glass, it'd have to be basically shot with a cannon in here. And so there was the couch originally, and then the air hockey table was, I think, like right in here, well, like right in like right. It was like right here to about, I say maybe right in here about. And then we had another couch right here, and that's actually in the basement now. And right here was always the dog cage, I think. And the TV was never right there. Before we got these big tables in here, my TV used to be right here. Got that in 2015. It was only like a 48 inch at first. In 2017, I got the big 65-inch one. I remember I got the 48-inch on Amazon. It was my mom's idea. She was like, "Yeah, we're gonna renovate. We're gonna renovate the living room again for you, and we're gonna get a TV down." I was like, "All right, cool." That's kind of a bad decision, but I guess I do need a better TV down here. We always had one, but it wasn't that big. But mounting it's perfect because there would be no room if we didn't have it mounted. Mounting it's perfect. Let's see here. What's that? And then we used to. I used to have tables in here. I appreciate that, Infinity Minded. Really appreciate that. This from the dump. But these one tables have been there since I moved. Basically, since I was like 3 years old, I had these wooden tables. So they're always going to stay because I really have memorable times with these tables. I used to build right here. I think I would build, this is a dump, but I would have a desk chair. Once that desk chair's gone, it broke. Actually, we threw it away just because it was starting to rip. I used to build right here. I think I put my chair right here. I have a table, watch. I think that table's gone now, maybe. I believe it's gone. Maybe. It might not be gone. I'm not sure where it is. Probably is up at my sister's. We brought it. I used to have a table right here where I would build. And another one right there. I would always set my little displays of the sets. Like the winter themes. They were great vehicles and police in 2014. I put all my police here. All my great vehicles over there. And I would actually do crap reviews of my sets right here. You can watch some of those reviews if you want. They're all on my channel and everything. Okay, so I don't know what that's okay, so we're gonna be reviewing this set today. Today's my review of Lake City Police Station. Today's my review of Lake City 4x4 Caravans. 4x4 Jet Ski set. And that's 2014 set that I just remembered. Those sets are so memorable. That was such an amazing time. And then this room, I decided to move out into here. And yeah, where's Joey? He's not here. That's the original Lego room. I don't really have a least favorite set, to be honest. It's kind of hard to pick a least favorite, to be honest. I just don't. But yeah, that's a funny thing. I was actually thinking of it. Denver's now Lego room tours. This is a great stream. I'm glad I did one because this is fun. I might do a video of Denver's now Lego room tours. You can actually see an original Lego update. Watch. After this stream, I might link it up. I might link it, or I might just go grab someone else's phone, just go link it up. That'd take a long time though, because it's an original video, but I think I can filter about all this, and I want you all to. No, what I'm gonna do is I want to watch and make sure it's the one I want you guys to see. I'll link this up into the comment section, so be sure to check it out. The comment section. Wish I could grab someone else's phone before I end, and I can link it that video. Cause that video is really funny. It was a 2013 or 14, I believe. It was of me talking about the Coast Guard that's coming. I was just like so excited. I was like, yes, they're coming. They're coming. I warned them. They're coming to Coast Guard sets. And yep. Now, until like I get a new shipment of Lego, let's say, yeah, more Lego to build. I would pretty much get, like I said, like once every 2 weeks back then. Now it's even more. Because now I'm providing a lot of stuff for myself. And back when I was like 10 years old, my parents had to provide everything. So I wouldn't get them as often. I'd probably get like a $20 every 2 weeks. I'd probably get like a $25 or $30 that. But yeah, and then of course I'd always get the big waves like 3 or 4 times every city. That's basically all I do with city, but occasionally I get creator. I really wouldn't do much but shop at home for some reason. Probably missed out on so many clearance sales. Let's see here. Can't wait till we have big clearance hunts happening again. That will always be fun. Occasionally we're gonna see some good clearance deals, but not very often now. Night Shot, thanks for coming, man. I appreciate you being here. Let's see. Yeah, that was so much fun. The original Legofreak days. No singing stream. No way. Those were so much fun, the original Legofreak streams. Not even streams, just the original videos. I'm gonna watch them tonight, actually. Let's see here. It's just so much fun. What we should do is we should actually watch those on stream. We should watch those on like a stream tomorrow, and we'll see how funny they were. I know, I forget when it was, but I know maybe it was like in November or something. It's called a trip down memory lane. I forget when it was. Good boy, BFAB. I miss hangout streams too. I really miss those group streams. And well, yeah, it did have its issues, bricks, but it was fun, and I don't like StreamYards, and if it was good, I would pay for StreamYards, but hey, it's Brickzar. How you doing, Brickzar? Good to see you here. But if it was good and it was worth paying for, I would probably pay for it, but our experiences with StreamYards, BFAB, you know our experience with StreamYards, and they just basically don't work. I don't know if it's just us, BFAB, but good to see you too, Brickzar, but it's just so glitchy. Like, I know I'm gonna glitch more because my poor internet, but you know, it really is, even for you, BFF, it's like, I couldn't hear you guys. I couldn't hear any of you guys. Like, it was on Jimboy stream, half the time, it would just be showing, like, some black screen with the StreamYard just, like, gray and have it logo. There'd be no picture showing, and he will be showing a picture, and, yep. I remember they did that multiple times. Just be showing nothing the whole time. And then my call, you can hardly hear. You were like extremely quiet, BFAB. I think Jim Blade was the one time. And then one time I was really quiet and I kind of scream at everybody. I remember one I was like literally screaming and no one could hear me. I don't know if you guys were just messing that one time. But yeah. It can be pretty good, but they could make it a lot better. Like Hangouts, but Hangouts are simple to use, and PFAB. And we of course, with Hangouts, we would have issues with Hangouts. Like, I glitch because my internet's not the greatest, but you know, that was fine. But Hangouts, sure, people be quiet, sure, we'd have an echo, but a lot of times that was able to be fixed so fast. Like, echoes would be caused by you join on your phone, and you have the stream playing on your computer, or vice versa, or you don't have your headphones plugged in, or something like that, simple, on your end. Rarely it was Hangouts end. Rarely. It was normally not ever Hangout end. A few times it was when the app would just crash, but It was simple to use. That's why I liked it. I would like to use OBS to be honest, the H bricks, but I don't think I just can't with my internet situation at the moment. But once I do get a better Mac, we can try OBS. But like I said, my internet connection may not be powerful enough to handle that. But when we get better internet out of my house, eventually we will use OBS and Discord for sure. And whether one person likes it or not, I'm gonna do it. So whether that one person likes OBS and Discord or not, that's how I'm gonna do my Hangout streams. Once I get a better computer and better internet. Just that Macs aren't cheap, as you know. Exactly, internet speed is important. You need to be able to have a strong connection for that. And Discord is good for groups. I was in Discord because it was fun, but there's just not much going on or in Discord right now that I really have a chat on. I think I'm a member of a few Discords. I gotta re-download the app. I uninstalled it because I really didn't use it. I know a few of my friends use Discord for some stuff. Not very often. BFAB, you're funny. It's 1:35 a.m. What are we doing streaming? Why are we streaming at 1:35 a.m.? I don't know. It's the end of summer for me, so that's why I'm doing it. Let's see. I know, it would either be Discord or Skype that we would use, but I prefer to use Discord because I really have no experience with Skype, and some people said FaceTime, but BFAB, you don't have an iPhone. Somebody doesn't have an iPhone, you can't do it. And plus, you'd have to have their phone number, which the people that really trust in the group, I know their phone number, but say we invite some random person from the chat. Say it's a special event that like we did a couple times. We're just gonna have people in the chat come. Say I'm gonna pick say John's bricks. I'm gonna pick out from the chat. I'm obviously not gonna tell everyone my phone number, so that's why I'm not gonna use FaceTime ever. No way. And not everyone has an iPhone, and Discord's easy. Yeah, mine's about that too, be fair, with only a few people in the community have my number. Let's see here. I know on Discord, I think you just all jump into the group call and then just connect to OBS or whatever, and then you stream. And with OBS, you can go in better quality too. When we get internet, we're gonna be going better quality for sure. And I think you can screen share on the YouTube app. You cannot screen share, and basically Hangout's the only thing you can screen share on. My home phone is only used by telemarketing and scams. If I can get it unlisted, I let people use it to leave voicemail, questions, or call in. Yeah, we actually got rid of our house phone years ago because we just have no point in using it because everyone in my family has cell phones. All 5 of us have cell phones, and the only people that would call it a house phone were telemarketers constantly. Once we told everyone we were getting rid of our house phone, like family, like 3 years ago, I think in one day we got 14 calls from this telemarketer. The same one calls like 7 times. Like, really? That's all that is just telemarketers. And sad, the telemarketers have found their ways to get on cell phones. I guess my car insurance is expiring 10 times. I'm 16. Let alone own a car legally. And guess I owe money to the IRS still. I guess to them I've owed the money about 50 times now this year. Had to get space for your leg in your room. Clean up your room and just try and make the best space. Wow, we've been going live for a while. Not gonna go live much longer. Yeah, but robocalls are so annoying. I get them constantly. Yeah, at one point I was running out of space, but I'm pretty good in space now. Exactly. Clean everything up, move all the useless other stuff away. Throw away your bed. Yeah, I don't think so. But anyway, let's just because I'm cleaning up my city. But yeah. Anything that's extra, just put in like a bin or a box. Stuff like that. Like stuff like these you can store your extra parts in. Yeah, shelves are good. You can get shelves for pretty cheap at Walmart. Just give like I think the main size. They're actually really good quality too. They're not that expensive. I forget how much they are. I do have shelves. Just we got wooden ones like the cube organized, but we still need to build them. BFAB. Just been kind of busy this summer from my mom's shoulder surgery, so that's why I really haven't been doing much in the leg room because I've just been so busy doing stuff this summer, and my dad's been extremely busy with work, so that's why the wooden shelves aren't built yet. Let's see. It exists. It's a shy. What exists? Beef. You're so funny. My first Lego set. I believe it is the airport fire truck from 2005 or 6. I'm not entirely sure. But I know it was purchased at Boscov's. Is Boscov's even open? Occasionally I know. I think Boscov's was like a... Was it like a Macy's or something like that? 15 years people only know what Macy's is. Guaranteed. 15 years, your young kids wait till big. What's a Macy's? But is there any Boscov's open? I have no idea. I know mine shut down. Gosh, it was like 10, 12 years ago. At least 12 years ago, I think. Maybe even 13. It was like 12 years ago. It shut down. We go to occasionally H-Bricks, but not that much. Not that much at all. The city light bulb changer. I remember that. That was fun. There used to be a toy store at my mall. I forget what... It wasn't Toys R Us. They were priced on them because I remember. But we would buy a lot of them at Walmart and Target and Lego originally. We bought them at this toy store at my mall that shut down about 8 years ago. Probably 10 years ago. Those are good. 2007 or 2011. Those was like so much fun those days. Because as much as I do like online shopping, I do miss those little toy shops that I just get all the new Lego sets at. I remember the city light repair trick. That was fun. And then, just man, it's so... I'm not going to show them tonight because there's tons and tons of pictures I'd have to go through, but on tomorrow, I want to stream. Maybe tomorrow we can look at old stuff, call it a throwback stream. We'll do it a bit earlier so we can get more people in. I was actually picturing me from like 2006 building Lego sets. I have to show them to you. That was always fun. Brickshaw's first Lego set came from Grandier's, went out of business in 76. Yeah, I never heard of that. I know there used to be an Ames out here too. I don't even think I was alive when that store closed by our area. I think there used to be a Gimbals in the area. So I wasn't alive when that closed. There used to be there used to be 2 malls within like 10 minutes and 10 to 15 minutes in my area. I'm not gonna name them all because that'll give too much info on where I live, but I just say I just have my PO box number and that's all you're gonna know for now. But there used to be a mall. It's now taken up by, I think, a Walmart. The entire mall is totally the mall. It's now taken up by an entire shopping plaza. It's like a Walmart, a Ross, Dress for Less. I know there's a bunch of fast food and restaurants there. Sadly, I never made it into that mall, but my siblings said that mall was so much fun. My parents always take my brother and sister there, and they all loved it. They all loved it. And I would have loved this, but I know at the mall they have like a holiday train, which it's alright, but they would have a train. They had the train year round at that mall. They had a train year round at that mall. So I would have loved that. I would have loved that. I think they had a little carousel there. Would have been great. A year round train at the mall. I would have loved that. I know one in North Carolina actually had a train that drove around the mall. Whenever my sister was in medical, so that was always fun. Both are really expensive, BFAB, but I get trains too. But Lego's my main channel. Lego and trains are the best. Yeah, but that mall I heard was great. It had like every store. It had a big toy store. Never thought you would miss work, but well, now you do. When you're just sitting at home, you start to do miss work. Like just like my dad said, he needs a vacation because our company works is so busy. But if we don't go anywhere on vacation for like 2 weeks, it would get boring to sitting at home for 2 weeks. But doing work at home would be a different story because there's a lot of work that needs done here. Me too, beef. I have hundreds of those trains in my childhood. Let's see here. My childhood, let's see. I'm going to do, like, say, 7 years old. I'll say 7 years old when I wasn't a toddler anymore and I remember more, but I remember tons of stuff, but it consisted of staying up basically all night with my siblings and their friends, me playing on the train table, me building a Lego with my older brother's one friend. He's obsessed with Lego still. I think we built the city garage we built from 2008. We built. I almost fell. We built that set. Put up the trains one. We would watch. That's what my childhood consists of when I was like 7. That's staying up super late with my siblings and their friends, watching movies, messing around, stuff like that. And yep, even watching Lego YouTube videos all the way back then. And there's a few of the things I was still saying. I still love all my original stuff. Those people are still great. And although we're in a different house now, just look at the picture and now it's time was great. Then we go snow tubing. That's what I say. If there was one year that I could go back to, it would be 2008, 2009, and part of 2010. Most 2010, though. There are 3 years that I can relive. It would be 2008, 2009, and 2010. And then all these times will be back. Would I like to be my age in those times? Maybe, because I know more stuff and I would be able to do more stuff. Like, I'd be able to... I know that's really what I wasn't able to ride all the rides when we went to the amusement park, but now I am. So I'd like to do that. But anyway, I'm gonna get to do the amusement park at Hershey Park in 3 weeks. Hershey Park. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun. Not sure who else is gonna go to Hershey. I'm not sure if my mom's gonna be able to, because that's a 3-hour drive, and her shoulder, I don't think she'd be able to be in a car for 3 hours yet. And definitely not be able to ride anything, so I think it's probably just gonna be me, my brother, his girlfriend, and my dad, probably, for Hershey. Jim Boy going, I have no idea, Brick Daddy. He says he's not going, but he says he wants to go, so who knows. He'll probably end up going. Hershey's a real fun park. But back to the previous years. 2008, we went, where's your... B-Fab. I'm not gonna say B-Fab. I don't have one, and I don't want one as of now, B-Fab. If you know what I mean. Not as of now. I don't want one as of now, B-Fab, but you know the reason why from, past experience. But, wow, it's getting late. We'll go for like 5-10 more minutes. But Hershey's a fun park. I'm not going to ride all the intense roller coasters, but I'll definitely ride the ski lift, the Comet, maybe Wildcat, the Lightning Racing Coaster. Definitely the Super Duper Looper, stuff like that. I'm not sure where I'll meet my future wife, B-Fab. It'll probably either be at the fire department or just somewhere else. Let's see. Good night, Brickstar. Thanks for coming, man. Appreciate you being here for so long. Good night. If I would meet my future wife sometime, I'd probably be in there at my station when I do join my volunteer fire department next year. That's what I'm gonna do next year. It'll just be so good to be able to help out my community, stuff like that. Sleepers for the dad. You always say that, B-Fab. You always say that. You say that all the time. Married to a goat. Okay. I don't know how you can do that. That's nice, B-Fab. These late night wakes from, they always... And what? 1 second. We're going to the basement. Make sure no one out. Go on mute so it doesn't. It's dark. It's dark. Fans on. People are asleep. You know what? We're going to the basement, B-Fab. It's all your fault. Where are these old pictures now? Where are the old pictures now? I'm not going to show these old pictures because there's some fans don't know if they want to be showed. I don't know who that was. This is when the snowplow guy got stuck. The driver wasn't too small. We had 3 foot of snow and the guy still thought he would go up the road in my neighborhood. Yeah. And here's like a whole collage of all these pictures from that big snowstorm from 2010. There's a really freak. Now, that's our driveway. That just came out of our driveway. It was, I think, it was up past my torso. That was so deep, that snow. It's so deep. It's been 10 years. It's gonna be 10 years since we had that blizzard. And every winter, I hope that we get that again. Because even though it did cause serious issues, like, literally, we didn't get mail. We didn't get our mail for 5 days just because of how bad it was. Because of our road and basically everywhere. Just because listen, the townships, they're not gonna worry about like the smaller. That wasn't a smaller neighborhood. That's a kind of a bigger neighborhood. But they're gonna worry about like the highways more, the state routes. Not gonna worry about the smaller roads. You know what I mean? That's a massive snow. So we're gonna worry about the bigger roads first. And it just took them so long. We had that snow. It's mid-February. We had that snow until April. Usually from past weather, we get a snow like that every 14 years. So we don't got one for a while. But maybe it'll come 10 years this year. Every winter, I just hope we get that. I hope we get that. It's the one thing I hope for every winter. There's no snow like that. And be able to have all the memories again. Because that was... Nothing can beat that snow. Nothing will ever be as fun as that. And of course, the crew was at our house. My siblings, my brother and sister's friends. And 1 night stay stayed in a 5 night stay. That was the best time ever. This was when we went snorkeling in Discovery Cove in Florida. That was fun. Really long drive, but amazing trip. Totally worth the long drive for the 2-week stay in Florida. That was again in 2010. 2010 was one heck of a great year. Oh! There's little Legofreak on Easter. And look what there's a wee display that we today. Look what Legofreak got. He got some more. I got some more Leg, but look what I got. Look at the little Legofreak got. Of course. Oh, that's cool. Here's Epcot. There's me and my brother. I think we all went mini golfing in Epcot. Me, my 2 siblings, and my parents. And I'm not sure where my sister was in this picture, but I guess my mom just took a picture of me and my brother, or my dad. I forget who took this picture, but it was me, my mom, my dad, my brother, and sister. We all drove down to Florida. 2 weeks. Oh, that was kind of... Epcot was my favorite. Disney was... I give Disney a C. Maybe if it was even 90 degrees, I would have given it a lot higher, but it was 108 when we went, and it was packed in this miserable heat. Oh, man. I remember, I think it wasn't for us, but I think when we were there for like 12 hours plus, and I think in that time I saw about 10 people on the stretcher for heat stroke. It wasn't any of us, thankfully, or anyone we knew, but quite a lot of people. What picture are these? Aww. I'm gonna bring these upstairs and we'll go through them more. This old Ritz camera photo box, y'all remember that? That was 2005. So that must mean we were building our house. That was fun. Oh my. Some of these pictures I'm not gonna show. They're a little bit interesting. You know, we were kind of weird when we were young. 6 right, alright. Let's see. Hilton hair, that was fun. Back to the good old days. Oh, these are old pictures here, man. Back to the good old days, and everything was fun. Everything's fun to play, but it's always fun looking at old pictures. Christmas Eve 27. Oh, that's fun. I'm going to bring this whole box up tonight. When I end the stream, I'm going to bring them all up, and I'll be up to like 8 a.m. looking at pictures of that. Hey, there's the couch I was telling you about in the leg room, one of the old couches. What are you doing, EH? Hey! Here's the hoop we played on in 2009 with all my brothers and sisters friends. You might be on Sports Center. You're a grand type performer. Prime. Somebody called the fire chief. You're bearing down on the nets. Wow, what a nice shot. Hey, swisheroo, baby. Not about that one. That's unbelievable. You might be on Sports Center. Isn't that crazy? That hoop, I don't think we've used years. Just because it's kind of, this ceiling's shorter. No, beef. You're burning down the nets. Somebody call the fire chief. You're burning down the nets. Alright, I'll call my fire chief. I don't think he'd be too happy to come here for a basketball hoop at 2 a.m. And what the basketball hoop was to on fire, I don't think I would call my fire chief. I don't think he'd be too happy. I'm not even a member of the station yet, but I think if I was a member of the station, I don't think he would be happy if I made a sound on my page for a basketball hoop on fire. Let's see. That was fun. I remember when I was really little. Let's see. This is 6 foot. This is 6 foot. This is 6 foot, and I remember when I was able to touch this, I was so excited. I couldn't dunk on it. I was able to dunk on 5 foot. And we all play on 6 foot. I was like, yeah, I can finally touch the red part. And now it's like 6 foot. All right, I can dunk on 8 foot, I think now. Stations. My station, the 3 other stations respond. This place for a basketball hoop on fire. We have 4 stations come for a basketball hoop on fire and BFAB on fire. Oh man, that was funny. No, I don't want the fire department here unless it's another incident where my dad's burning and it gets out of control. That's the only time I want the fire department to be dispatched to my house. No structure fire, only brush fires. The only time I want them here. Just because you don't want a structure fire. Let's see here. Hey, this table used to be up in my main living room. That's fun. Hey, that's the Lego City truck. You probably get 4 departments around here, BFAB. That's the protocol for stuff like that. As long as it's not endangering a structure, BFAB. If you were endangering a structure, I think they'd add 6 departments. If you were endangering a structure, BFAB, or maybe even 8. Someone's upstairs. Probably gonna hear me. Hopefully I don't wake anyone up. I'm gonna just shut this door so I don't wake anybody up. Let's see here. Don't do that. Don't do that, BFAB. No, don't. Alright, well, my phone's only 8% and I don't have a charger down here, so we're gonna have to end soon, unfortunately, but yeah, this was fun. I'm gonna bring these pictures up tonight. And I'm getting a little late. Don't have a charger down here, and I stream should go longer. Give me 1 second. You stupid idiot. The stream should go on. It really should. Maybe I have a Mophie. Give me a few seconds. Just give me a few seconds, okay? You guys stay. Give me a few seconds. Go on mute. Give me a few seconds, okay? Just give me a few seconds. I'm gonna try and go look for a Mophie. Give me a few seconds. Stay there. Be fab. Listen, Peyton, you understand. You entertain this chat, and I mean it. Give me a few minutes. We behaving in the chat? You behaving? Y'all behaving in the chat? Were ya? You better been behaving in the chat, and I mean it. But I'm back. I'm gonna go look for something in the vehicle real quick. Let's just see here. This is... Oh, it works! It works! It works! It works! It works! The Mophie works! Hope I didn't show my address on that label. Put the alarm back on. It works! Going back in the basement. Let's go. Almost fell. Everything works. Forgot about this. This is when the iPhones, the older ones, didn't have the most powerful battery. Actually, still might need this sometime. I knew this would come to you someday. But yeah, your brother should start a channel. Just connect it. Sorry about this. Alright, how's my audio, by the way? Is it alright? Hopefully this charge's not messing it up. But we're back! We're back! So where is everybody? Hope everybody leaving out is gone. That'd be bad. Alright, there's negatives. You know, only older people know what these are. Is anyone even here still? People like Bricks already know definitely what I'm talking about. It's just us two. I have no idea. It says there's 3 people here, but I think everybody left now is on be right back mode. Audio school? Perfect. Awesome. No, for oh my god, my man. Real Thomas stuff. I have some Thomas shirts down here too somewhere. Your audio's off? Is it? No, I'm not Kanye or Bricks Ninja. What I mean is the older people will know what I'm talking about. Hey, I think your stream might be delayed. Because I said it like a minute ago. Hopefully it's not. Is your audio really off? If it's off, I can't control it. I'm sorry. I'll have to sue Mophie, the one that caused it. Christmas trees. I'm trying to find keepsake. Don't think I can. You just went back 10 minutes? Oh, that's why. Let me see here. Where's Jake's keep? Something. That's nothing. Oh, Lincoln Wall. No, this was fun. It wasn't this big box I get down. Oh my gosh. It's not working? Alright, well, sorry about that. Sorry about that, that's not working. But, alright, but thanks for watching and see ya. Sorry it's broke.